Good morning, y'all. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you're not. My name is Angel. I own Mama Owl's Creations. So, we have a yarn haul that I was not supposed to buy, but I bought it anyways because it was on a very deep sale. They were pretty much half off. So, a pretty, hold on, let me see if I can pick it up from this angle. Our pretty red tapes here. So, yeah, I ordered Premier Yarn, and I normally do about one order a year, and I'm sorry if you can hear my fan in the background. I'm struggling to breathe because I'm dealing with some kind of cold that I think is bronchitis, but I had to miss my doctor's appointment because my kid didn't tell me she had a field trip on Thursday, and I made a doctor's appointment in the morning to go get seen, and yeah, the teacher was expecting me to be there, so I had to miss my appointment for that, but I will get better, hopefully. If I don't get better by Monday, I've got a new appointment, so at least I'm hoping, because I sent in a request on my, so there's a portal that I can go to like request like appointments or whatnot, and I requested an appointment on Monday, so I'm hoping I'll get one on Monday, but you're not here to hear me ramble. You're here to see the yarn, so. And I ordered 15 of these bags. Ooh, I'm happy I didn't cut any more because that would have been the bag. But, and I ordered pretty much all the colors I could use, I think. No, I think there was like 24 colors. I don't know off the top of my head, but I know that there's quite a few colors, and I ordered pretty much every color they had that I could use. So I ordered a bunch of the stash bowls, and I was using these back in, I want to say it was July was when I ordered these last, and I was making like seahorses and whatnot out of the stash bowls, but this one is pale pink. So, and I'm not opening any of these up because they're just gonna go in a bag in my closet until I need the colors. And this one is blueberry. This one's just black, plain old black. And I know the reflection is horrible, but. And then berry, which I actually like this one. So this one's weirdly bagged. All the rest of them are like nice and neat straight across, and this one's like crammed in there and folded like a package or something, or a present or something. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to balance all these over here, but. So is this one. Okay. This one's burgundy, which I already have some of this from when I did. Oh, excuse me. When I took I can't remember what the line was. It was a Hobby Lobby yarn, and it was like chained. It was velvet, but it was chained, and it was this color. So there was that one. Ooh, I don't like this at all. It's not what it looked like online. It looked lighter. I wanted to use this tan for mermaids, and no. But I could use this for voodoo dolls. Okay, we're saved. The yarn is saved. Voodoo dolls, because I did get this one, which actually Be a very pale mermaid, but a mermaid nonetheless. This one is cream. And I was gonna order ivory too, but I didn't order it. So tan, cream. I'm gonna make it do. And honestly, I might still be able to use some of this for like a mermaid or something. It just won't be the color that I thought it was. And then I got this because I needed gray for possums. I thought I ordered light gray. I didn't. I guess I just ordered regular gray. So now they're going to get stacked here because over there is falling over. Deep green, which this is another one that I... Actually, no, the other one's more of an olive. So, yeah, this one's deep green. This one is petal, which, okay, that has like a dingy tinge to it to be pale pink. Okay, and then we got salmon, just like a coral. So I'm just finding places to stick it at this point because navy, because yeah, it's overwhelming over here, but I need to get it out of this box and get the box out of here. So because we had torrential downpour right before my package was supposed to get here, and the bottom of my box literally, in the seconds it was outside, because I watched him deliver it, and I was crocheting, so I was trying to finish that row to be able to run out there and grab it. Within the minute that it was sitting outside, the bottom is completely soaked. So, yeah, not too happy. Okay, blue, which this is like really, really pale blue. And then mustard, I already know that. Got this for sunflowers, like sunflower turtles or whatever I want to do with it. And then the last one is light blue. And then in a couple weeks, I will be ordering more yarn because I'm going to get like a bunch of this work to do. And then I'm going to order some more yarn. I want to try their plush, but I kind of just go with whatever's on sale, and these were on sale. They were in a very deep discount. I was not passing that one up. So, yeah, that is that. Like I said, I've got certain projects for certain things. Like this whole thing is going to be just possums. And that is because possums sell for me. And I've got... Sorry, my mouth is really dry. So in May, I have 3 big shows. Or maybe it's June. It might be June, but I have 3 big shows back to back to back. And actually, there's a week in between, like, one of my shows and then 2 of my shows is in the same weekend. And I ended up buying 2 canopies. 2 more canopies because of this. Because I have 2 shows back to back. There's no way one of us is going without a canopy, especially in June. Because that's when it starts warming up, and it's going to get hot, and I'm not doing it. So, but anyways, yeah. So, possums was like one of my big things that like I needed gray for. So, and I don't know why I'm putting this back in the box. It can't go back in the box. Lord, this is where my brain is. I'm kaput. I'm done for. But, oh, and I also have the Sunflower Festival. That's the whole reason I ordered this. Because in July 31st, August 1st and 2nd, I have a Sunflower Festival. And I'm supposed to have flower, like, stuff. Like I do with, like, my resin. But I don't have very many flower things for that at all. Like, I have no flowers. Like, sunflowers, I have none. But I did make a sunflower. So that's the thing. I'm going to be starting back up the Free Pattern Friday, where I do 10 free Instagram patterns. I did make a little section for sunflowers. So, hopefully, I can, get some of those done, and then I'll have them be like, oh, look, that's my stuff. Because I didn't think about that before signing up for that one. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I got to go figure out where I'm going to put all this, because all of my shelves are full. Like, my shelf over here is full. My shelf over there is full. It's in that corner. I needed to get closing door shelves, but I have other things I gotta take care of first, like registering and insuring my vehicle, my new vehicle. Because, like, the one I'm driving right now, she has registration and insurance. But I have 2 vehicles. One of them is sitting at my ex's without insurance nor registration because what happened is she started going down to the point where, like, I didn't have $600 to put into her to fix her. Her registration needed to get, or no. First it was $400 for the parts. And then when I actually had the money for the parts, her registration needed to be done. And, like, I couldn't anymore. So I, fixed up the Cobalt because it was only going to be $200, and she already had registration and insurance. But yeah, I need to take care of that, and that means that, like, I couldn't get my shelves for my business stuff because I want to, the shelf that's right underneath this black thing right here, that is going to get taken out of there and pretty much pitched. Or I might just take it into, like, the living room area or something, because I have actually we'll take it to the storage unit, because I have a whole bunch of books that are my kids', and, like, they're in totes in our storage unit because of us wanting to move. But honestly, I might just bring the books back, like, bring them back, I'll let the kids have them, like, read them, whatnot. Allie can't read them, but Bella can. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here, and I will catch you guys. I don't know when I'm going to catch you, because I don't know if this is going to be a Friday video or not. It's either I'm going to catch you tomorrow, or I'm going to catch you next week. Bye, guys.